Hello, this is Gav from IGN. I'm joined by the lovely Nick Burton of Rare, and we're going to have a go on the original Jetpac. How old is this game, Nick?
Oh, this game came out in 1983.
I wasn't even born in 1983.
Don't say that. This was the game that got me into computer games.
Right.
So what we've done with this one on Rare Replay is we've taken the game as it was and tried to make it look, which let's actually just do that now, exactly how it did. So I will say this is how I remember.
What was it? Why was it blurry just then?
So that is simulating a 1983 CRT television.
Seriously?
Yeah, and we've taken that much care with it
that is
it's
cool.
Got exactly the dot pattern. I won't name the manufacturer, but it's a particular manufacturer's TV that was very, very popular.
Do it again, let's have a look.
So.
Oh my god, man, that's so good.
Yeah. So it's okay. We've got the lovely high def border. It's actually the funny thing is the simulation's in 1080p.
Okay, right.
But what we wanted to do was make it look exactly how I remember it.
So you're resuming from something that you've already played.
Yeah. So I'd started on. So it's sort of. I don't know whether you would call it inspired by several arcade games that were popular at the time. But the strange thing was, unlike arcade games, this was playable for longer. I remember the summer of 1983, myself and my cousin didn't see any sun because we spent somehow, I don't know how now, we spent the entire 6-week holiday playing this.
In an arcade?
No.
On your Spectrum?
Yeah, just on my Spectrum at home, on my parents' terrible TV, and I think they worried that, video games were probably bad for me, and now I make my living doing it.
So it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. So Jetpac's a fairly simplistic game. As it stands here, you've got every level, there's whatever you want to call them, the platforms are in the same place. I build my rocket every 4th level. As I say, we restarted here, and then I have to fuel it up before I get killed, get off the level, and this one's quite difficult actually because these things aren't homing on you. And then I just go to the next level and continue. And I think there's 16 levels, and then it wraps around and again. There are people out there on the internet that can just play it forever.
Really?
I'm not that good. So
you look alright. You're doing alright.
Yeah, you see.
Okay, I said that and you died.
Yeah, that was tempting fate.
Yeah. Can I have a go? Actually, this is
sure. So, it's deceptively difficult.
Yeah, it is.
This.
So when I get that,
This was the time, and start again from the first level.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Did I just kill you?
That's all right. So, you pick your rocket pieces up.
Cool. Okay, I can do this.
Yeah. I suppose this was, I don't know whether you would call it a platform shooter.
Go on, get on it. Yeah. What's that diamond?
That's just, there's no weapon ups or anything, that's just points. Points made prizes back in those days. It's one of those things that, I know it's deceptively difficult's wrong. It looks like a simplistic game to start with, but there's actually a lot of techniques that you use as you get better at it. Like if you waggle the stick left and right and keep firing, you can sort of spread fire in both directions, but you can just hold fire down because it's auto fire.
You don't run out of boost at all, do you?
No, all of those mechanics didn't exist then.
I like how he walks, it's so cute.
Yeah. So this is the game though that started Ultimate Play the Game. Ultimately became Rare. What happened with me was I started here at Rare in 1998. And
look at him walk.
That's great. Isn't it? the fact that it was animated is actually probably quite a technical achievement in those days.
Oh, now I just got to jump the rocket, right?
Yeah, you get in the rocket and off you go. Next level you get a brief respite.
Awesome.
So I started here in 1998. The owners at the time, Chris and Tim, came to introduce themselves to me, and all I could think was when I shook Chris's hand was, "Oh my, you're the man that made Jetpac." It's the thing that started me down the path to being a gamer.
Just had to stop from geeking out.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
And then
did you tell him afterwards that?
Just a few years afterwards, But then fast forward to we just finished Cameo.
I can't believe I just did that.
Fast forward to late 2005. and we were chatting about looking at making an Xbox Live Arcade game.
Yeah.
And our production director said to me, "Is there any, you fancy doing something, any kind of game you'd like to make?" And I was like, "We do one of the old Ultimate ones." He's like, "Yeah, we can do that."
Yeah.
It's like, "Could I remake Jetpac?" Like, if you want,
Yeah.
What's it going to be like? And I was like, well, I want it to be true to the original, but let's just start getting something together and see where it goes.
Yeah.
And that's really where Jetpac Refuelled came from. It was a bit of a labour of love in the end.
So we have a look at that?
Yep, let's,
I'll hand back over to you. So when did this come out?
This came out in
2007?
Late 2006, early 2007.
It says on the screen.
Yeah. Let's just start from the beginning.
It actually looks a little bit different.
It looks a bit nicer, yeah. It's 1080p for a start.
Yeah.
My daughter likes that one because this level's named after her.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's really cute.
We've got some funny level names in there.
Yeah.
We do always at Rare. I'm sure you know. We always try to be irreverent wherever we possibly can.
That's quite nice though. It's like touches like that I think is why people really enjoy Rare games.
Yeah, there's a unique Britishness I think about it.
Yeah.
Trying to come up with just silly names, silly levels. So there's 128 levels.
128 levels.
So we've got to build a giant robot.
I will
instead now.
see none of them if I was playing this.
Yeah, it's been interesting doing Rare Replay because our test team are like, could you make this any easier for us?
Yeah.
And we're like,
I love the fact you've got to build a giant robot. That's cool.
Yeah, there we go. Robo Rocket.
Is there achievements as well?
Yeah, achievements. This is something I am immensely proud of in Rare Replay. 10,000 G. This is gonna get hard now.
There's so much going on the screen now.
Oh, yeah, we go.
What did you do?
That's an EMP.
That was cool.
Come on, any retro style game has to have a smart bomb. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fuel the robot up until its last. Its last fuel, and then I'm going to just let the level fill up, just so you can see. That's getting quite busy. I need the other weapon. No smart bombs.
I like how he's just casually walking on the floor. You're like, that's cool.
Yes, that's all right.
You can do this. I believe in you.
Come on.
Nice.
Yeah, let's
that
see
was
the next
very
levels.
close.
So what happens is the hardest levels are always the level where you have to rebuild the rocket, because you've not only got to collect all the fuel, but you've also got to rebuild the rocket as well. Yeah. So there's an extra time.
I like how it just keeps going up and up and up. That's good.
Yeah. Well, the only way to see the entire level is to get right up to the top corner of the screen, which is also the most dangerous place to be. So you can see the carnage that you've got to get through at the same time as being in a really bad location. That's also a bad thing. That quite often you can see when death is going to happen,
but there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, you're too late because you're just in a circle of aliens. So which is a thing with a lot of the sort of the bullet hell style games. But I mean, this definitely harks back to my youth of things like, obviously Jetpac, but things that inspired it, like Defender and Robotron and the arcade games at the time. And I think that's something that a lot of games have sort of lost now. Yeah. This isn't too bad because the funny brain creatures are actually fairly easy to kill. Where's the fuel? Oh, it would put it up there, wouldn't it?
Nice. Oh.
I'm not going to use a smart bomb.
Oh no! Yes.
One more. Now don't put it at the top. You put it at the top. You evil. Who'd do such a thing as that? Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Look at all those brain people. Can I get down there without using an EMP blast, I wonder? Yeah, I'm thinking not, but I'm going to try. Yes, come on. Oh dear.
You did it.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be greedy. Oh no, I was going to get the weapon up. Never mind.
Nice.
Right, so.
Thank you very much for showing me that. That was awesome.
Yeah, it's. I've lost a lot of skill, but I'm amazed I can still play it as well as I can.